Okay, both teams are ready. And the countdown has begun, yeah. So I predict no, actually not Affliction Warlock, but Ferals are going to be the mirror ban by both teams. EG goes for Blast Banner, and Toxic Youth goes for a Warlock.
No, Death Knight. Toxic Youth picks the Death Knight?
Death Knight, yeah. I would definitely ban Affliction, yeah. That's what they do.
This is gonna be interesting. This is definitely an interesting pick.
Maybe we will see actually a Hunter.
Maybe we'll see the PHDK. We're not sure what kind of play. I mean, they have a lot of comps. They can still run a lot of weird stuff, you know. They can run. I'm not sure what they're gonna run actually, but it's weird that they picked Death Knight first. I would definitely, if I was Toxic Youth, I would pick the Elemental or Affliction Warlock first. I think that would be a lot better picks for them.
Yeah, exactly. Once they have Affliction Warlock, so many options.
Yeah, or Elemental even. I mean, they're playing with the Death Knight versus the Elemental, and Elemental's of course one-shot Death Knight, so definitely not the best pick here for Toxic Youth there.
Yeah, actually, it's quite
so
hard to play.
Gonna be interesting. If this is what they intended to do,
Warlock
or
of Azael, we see, and a Holy Priest picked by Toxic Youth. Will it be a Hunter?
Maybe it's gonna be a PHDK. We're not sure. Can be. What else can they play really? Can they play? I mean, are they gonna run Demo with Demo Lock or something?
That's something that we definitely didn't expect to see from both sides. Enhancement Shaman. Enhancement Shaman. Swopsy hasn't. I haven't seen him playing that for a while, but he is really well known. Enhancement Shaman.
So wow, this is such an interesting matchup, and wow, this is gonna be so interesting. It's gonna be Death Knight, Enhancement Shaman, Holy Priest, Knees on the Holy Priest, Antigen on the Death Knight, and of course Swapsy on the Enhancement Shaman, versus Team EG playing the Elemental, Destro, Mistweaver comp. It's gonna be the old school Team EG playing there. So we're gonna see what they're gonna be able to do here. The old Team EG coming to shine. Are they gonna be as good as they are with shadow play, like they were back in the day, or is Toxic Youth gonna take them down with this mysterious comp, enhancement, Death Knight, Holy Priest? This is definitely hard for him, though. I think actually Toxic Youth is playing a good comp, maybe. What do you think?
Toxic Youth? Well, yeah, it's definitely good. I've seen something like that, and actually, if they avoid getting one shot, they can tap the Monk, mana-wise in the opposing team. The only thing they need is to keep, the damage rolling and not to die. And Monk goes zoom so fast. It's hard as Monk to out-heal the AoE, and it's hard to out-heal the intense damage, even if you're free to cast. You're wasting so much mana.
There's a Death Knight damage. Death Knight's doing a ton of damage alone. And the thing is, maybe they're gonna cleave, you know? I could imagine like the Death Knight being on the Warlock and the Enhancement Shaman being on the Elemental Shaman. Yeah, basically not letting anyone do anything. That could be so strong.
Another trick is that they could run the full resilience gear to avoid the chance of engaging one shot and just turtle it. The Enhancement Shaman can be geared with full resilience. Same goes to the DK, since we've seen many times that like the DK presses AMS and goes down straight through it.
Yeah, it's definitely a joke. Well, like I played sometimes I play Elemental Mage Priest or something like that, and he basically killed DKs through every cooldown. It's just a joke. Definitely think maybe Resilience Gear could be good. We'll find out. This is definitely gonna be an interesting matchup. This is what I like with this tournament. This is why this tournament is so much better. We would never see swaps in enhancement. and trust me, a lot of people want to see Swapsy enhancement. I want to see Swapsy enhancement. I think he's the best enhancement in the world, maybe.
You wouldn't
I
see any
mean-
comps like this at all. If
Yeah,
it
I
wasn't
think
for
this is
bans.
why it's so great. I mean, this tournament, like, if this was like a normal tournament, think how boring it would be. It would either be FMPs, it would either be God comps, or it would be like
LSD1.
LSD1, or a Feral Free Shaman. That's the only comps we would see, I think.
That's what we see on ladder, and I think everyone is fed up with it.
I definitely think so too.
So this is your chance, guys, to see something different and on a pretty high level.
Yeah, definitely try to spread it out, guys. Tell your friends, tell your family, tell your dog, tell your cat, everyone that the stream is on. It's Team EG versus Toxic Youth there, so no one wants to miss that. Definitely not, so make sure you tune in, guys.
Game
Make
sound
sure you
is
make
up
everyone
now.
tune in as well. I'm Rylez. I'm here with Rob. He's from Bleached Bones, and we're commentating instead of Azael today, as he is playing himself for Team EG. You can tweet at me at RylezWow, and you can ask us questions, predictions, and keep us, make us fill up the time, basically, as we're waiting for the game to start, because it is not easy to keep you guys entertained. It's definitely a hard task.
And perhaps we're gonna have a short interview with Azael after the games.
That
so
could be cool.
we can share the impressions.
Or even the winner. I'd say let's interview the winner, because, like, say if Evil Genesis wins, of course they don't wanna maybe come for an interview.
No. Azael is a mentally stable person, so
Yeah, not cracked up like us.
okay. Yeah.
This is such a good game. I can't wait. Like, I feel like a 5-year-old kid, you know, waiting to get presents to watch this game. That's how I feel, guys. That's my feeling for this tournament and this game.
So, okay. Okay, the gates should be open anytime, so we'll be able to join in and see what's there.
Gates are open, or?
About to. Okay, now open.
Change the scoreboard.
Oh yeah.
That's what people are whispering me, at least.
Okay, the game has begun. Or what? Yeah. The gates are set, and enhancement summon goes on the gate to start whatever Huntsman Shaman stuck there. Elemental
Brains
Wolves
bugged.
on the DK already. Paralysis onto knees. Full hex onto Sidio gets dispelled. Blast Bearer is quite low, 60% now, but Shamanistic has been forced. The DK is spreading dots, trying to keep the pressure rolling.
Yeah, it doesn't look like Team LG is being able to do too much. Azael stuck in a full fair while his Demon Soul's up at the end of it. He's trying to get a Chaos Bolt up, and I don't think he got one Chaos Bolt off with his Demon Soul. That must be really frustrating for him. But they're using the gateway quite well, and to stay away, I mean, this is the old school Team EG gateway, but look at Swapsy here, taking a lot of pressure here. He seems to be fine though, and he still has his fair ward up, so he's not gonna get fared recently. And there's also Tremor from Swapsy. Swapsy getting fared himself. Gotta be dispelled from
First trinket of the monk has been used, which is called Nimble, bro.
Yeah, and Knees is stuck in a full fair into stuck. Look at the Antigen taking a lot of pressure here. Double CC into Knees and Swapsy here. Antigen could just drop right now. He's a Shadow Burn range. And he's gonna AMZ himself, so he could definitely have died there. He's on 20% HP. He could have been Shadow Burnt for 100k plus. So definitely a really good AMZ, but that was such an amazing cross CC from Evil Geniuses here. They're bringing them plays here. I think Evil Geniuses are in the verge of playing the best here. They're the team definitely. Chaos Bolt comes in into Antigen here. He still ate it and he dropped down to 50% HP. So much burst damage into this DK. This DK must be scared. He's playing versus such a bursty comp here. They're gonna go for another Demon Gateway. They're gonna be able to get it here. But look at mana. CD is on 68% mana, but Knees is on 83. So definitely a team with better mana. But
it's actually fine. It's fine for Monk to have that much mana, because he's having the mana teeth, which he is using now. 73% now. So mana-wise,
he's definitely doing really good for it. Yeah, definitely. So maybe they need to do something better here. But Antigen, the one that takes the most of the pressure here all the time here, Swapsy running quite low on mana. I don't know if it's what should be happening here. Antigen double rooted here by the, and look at the CC here into CD here. He's gonna be able to get out of that hex. So might just die. Talbadar is taking a lot of pressure here, but he seems to be fine for now as well. There's a full hex here coming in. I don't know if it was grounded or not.
Case Ball got grounded though.
It got grounded.
Contagion is disarmed and taking lots of pressure now. MS. Full fear onto Knees, full fear. Okay, he got tremored, I believe.
Yeah, he got tremored quite late there, so there's a little bit of mistake there to wait so long to tremor if you want to tremor. He got a new fared on himself, so he's not going to get a re-fared. Azael trying to get fairs on him, but it doesn't look like he's going to be able to.
Paralysis onto Knees, into full stun.
The enhancement here, just trying to stick to that enhancement elemental shaman here. They're trying to burst him down here, but there's no CC really into Sidu here, so with this comp here, I mean, they're denying a lot of burst damage coming in, a lot of costs.
They did not mean to do the CC. Their intention, I believe, was to do, you know, the constant pressure and make the monk but that doesn't work since there is a gate and they're able to perfectly zone and, you know, get away once they get into melee. Ascendance has been popped.
Look at the shaman here. I mean, the monk here, he's dropped under 30% HP.
Diffuse magic used, and he's spamming the spheres. He's just spamming those spheres.
Yeah, so they look to be fine now, and that was the burst of Swapsy here. That was the Escanence, the one shot from Swapsy. He's gonna actually train to there while he's CC'd on them, on it, so it doesn't look like they're gonna be able to do too much here. There's a sap into Swapsy here, but he's gonna be able to get out of that.
Nice, full stun onto the priest. MS was used.
And there's a full fair.
Yeah, short, but it's a very short fair.
Yeah, it's a the art fair, so it looks like they're gonna be fine for now. Talks to you. Definitely, you know, okay position here, and he's about to get his trinket available soon, so they're gonna have that trinket lifelock available. They don't have Guardian actually, so they're actually back up on CD right now. So both teams are in a good position here. It doesn't look like one of the teams are gonna go down here. Maybe
Azael resets the gate right now.
Yeah, he's gonna get a new gate, but look at Sidu here. He's on 20% HP. Is he gonna go down here? He's gonna be told so hard here. He's on 40% HP. He's spamming.
He used Cocoon. It's a huge cooldown.
Yeah, so he's gonna be fine with that life cocoon right now. So gonna be able to disengage from the fight with the gateway, and looks like the DK is just gonna go into the elemental shaman right now, as he's scary to let free cast. But yeah, might just die. Is the one in the verge of trouble right now. He's on 50% HP. He's the target for now. He's gonna win walk.
Fear on Contagion. They are feeling, and now disarmed by the monk.
there's a full stun into CD here, and the Shaman here is the one that's taking pressure here. So they're going to make a swap into actually CD here. He's taking a lot of pressure right now. So
Chaos Bolt, but he gets interrupted on the next cast. Still, Antigen is dropping quite low, but his priest is free cast and is able to top him up. Look at the mana though. Monk is doing a great job winning mana-wise against Holy Priest.
yeah, that's really surprising here. And this is actually double stun into Antigen and Swapsy. Look at the Antigen taking a lot of pressure. I heard a lot of rocks coming in from the Elemental Shaman here. So looks like to do a lot of pressure into Antigen.
But
He's gonna be fine for now. There's gonna be double House of Terror into Antigen and Swapsy. It doesn't look like he's gonna be tremored, as they are the DPSers. Azael stuck in a full whole Priest Sphere, being Psyche the MVP. And he's gonna have a new forward for himself to avoid that CC. Maybe he's gonna look for a drink soon, but look at Swapsy here, taking a lot of pressure right now. Being burst down quite low, wow. So he's gonna be running around that corner, he's gonna be fine for now. And I don't know, I mean, the Monk here has full mana, but look at the Antigen, just gonna spike down here to 20% HP. He's almost in range to get Shadow Burn here.
Come on guys, can you do it?
There's
Triple
a triple stun here.
by the
Antigen
Monk.
might go down here. He's gonna get Shadow Burned. Antigen is gonna go down here. The first kill is gonna
Such
go
an
to
incredible play by the team EG. And that's the Monk for you guys, the underestimated healer class. Just won them the game with this triple stun.
such a good stun from CD here, making him place. Wow. That was such a good stun. That stunned everyone.
Very well played by the team EG. Their cross CCs and especially the last moment, I really liked it. How they set it up. I do believe actually they practiced this comp.
Who?
The team EG.
Yeah, I saw them stream this yesterday actually, and they played really good. So they've been definitely practicing this. But I don't know about Toxic Youth though. If this was just a comp, they thought it was like a counter comp, or if they practiced it.
Who knows? Maybe both. Maybe they had a bit of practice with it against, I don't know, maybe their friends in war games, Stormcaster Cliffs.
Maybe.
It is, you know, in theory it could be really good, but as the enhancement shaman is so annoying against warlocks.
I just think it's not that good versus this burst comp. Like, there's an elemental shaman and there's a Deathful Warlock bursting here, his teammates.
Yeah,
so.
they are not trying to build up the constant pressure, they just do the cross CC and burst the DK in the opposing team.
So, definitely a lot of bursts there on the Death Knight, and Death Knights are really vulnerable to burst damage from casters. And I think it's definitely a counter here actually, like, it's a little bit counter, you know? It's both sides, like, if they don't get a setup, then I think Evil Genius is gonna be in trouble, but Evil Genius is just doing such a good job by getting that gateway all the time. So they're always gonna be able to actually negate from the fight, and gonna be able to recover, and CD is gonna be able to keep up his team.
The main thing for them is to break the distance with at least one of the melees, to avoid getting full pressure from double melee. Once both melees are at least, you know, on some of their DPSers, doesn't matter who that would be, whether the Elemental Shaman or the Warlock, it would be really annoying for both of them, and so much damage would be done. As we saw in the beginning, this DK was spreading so much dots, but they quickly adapted to that and started abusing the portal, if you want.
Yeah.
We can call it.
I definitely think maybe Toxic Youth should kill the gateway and go on the Warlock. That could be something. That could be definitely an option to stop getting a new gateway. And I mean, he has portal, but you can just grip him on it.
Yeah, that's actually.
So maybe the
so
Warlock
critical.
is the best target here, and not the Elemental Shaman and the Monk here.
Well,
the Monk has
definitely
his
the
own
Warlock is the
portal.
best shaman, the best target for the enhancement shaman and DK. They can stop his every cast, and I don't know, just have some CC for the elemental shaman when needed, and you know, just keep the pressure rolling. Monk is definitely not a good target. He has, first of all, he gets the unhit thingy when he gets stunned, and he has life cocoon, and he has the, what's it called, diffuse magic whenever the shaman has ascendance. The gates are open. And I keep talking here. What?
Oops. So it's match point for the first best of 3 series here. Team EG coming in strong, looking really strong here, looking to take the second one as well, to be honest. I mean, they played such a great first game. They took care of the first the skin ends and everything like that quite well, so I don't know, maybe Toxic Youth needs to change some stuff up here. Maybe they need to go on something else. Maybe the Warlock is the best target there.
I just noticed that the Warlock is also obviously playing with the Blood Whore. I just tasted it on myself. And yeah, that actually also makes it hard to, you know, to keep tunneling him, to actually sit on the target.
Yeah, definitely.
Okay, 20 seconds, 10 seconds. Will they be able to come back? Or actually the map won't make much of a difference? We will see shortly.
We're gonna see this is definitely a better map for Toxic Youth here. The Alaran Arena, the small map here. Is he gonna even be able to get a gateway here? It doesn't look like he's gonna be able to get it.
Paralysis on
it's gonna be a...
of the bat, so he doesn't connect and they are able to land some casts off.
Yeah, nice job by CD doing that, stopping them to stop them here. And this time it looks like they're going into the Warlock here, so yeah, it looks like they're doing what we're saying to Tostrov. They're going into the Warlock here, stopping target here. There's a full hex into Swapsy. He's gonna trick it immediately. Tremor is I think he tremored his antigen, but it looks like Neez is gonna be stunned here as well. A lot of CC coming into Neez. Antigen, big target here. Silence into Neez as well. AMS has been popped, but this is gonna matter. He drops onto Shadowburn range. He needs to be careful with that. That's what happened last game, and he doesn't want to go down now, so he's still in almost Shadowburn range. If he drops down to 25% HP, he's gonna get in Shadowburn range, so
all the sieges of the DK have been forced, all the defensive sieges.
Yeah, and the DK must be
This monk is so annoying to the other healer. He's doing so much CC. He's doing the paralysis, the blanket, the stun. The healer alone out controlling the other healer.
Even that must be annoying here for Toxic Youth's Neez. Yeah, as he's being interrupted. Look at this, another silence from
Both mid is rooted.
And look at the antigen, he's using one of his last defensive CDs there. IBF has been popped there, 20% damage reduction. But look at Azael here, he's the one that spikes down 20% HP into Azael. He's gonna pop the healing cooldowns and Dark Body, he's gonna use Embers as well.
Yeah,
he's scared.
He was scared, but Monk pretty much actually topped him with one heal, as he used the Nimble Drill.
He used everything out there. He basically used every cooldown, and it might come back and bite him. Nimble Brew was popped as well.
They still have
60% HP. And they still have the Gargle Op as well, so they can do a lot of pressure here. The second burst might come in here from Swapsy. Azael is definitely a good target here for Toxic Youth there, while Azael doesn't have any cooldowns available right now. But look at Swapsy here, he's just gonna swap into him. He's gonna have to use his... they're
on the gates, they're hitting the gates, they want the gates down.
Definitely good choice there, and there's a full hex and he might just die as he can't break that one. He doesn't have trinket available. And this shell spell's coming into Swapsy here.
Paralysis now onto Neez. Will be followed, yes, by a full stun.
Swapsy might just go down, he doesn't have anything.
He had to trinket.
He had to trinket that one. I think Swapsy would have died if he didn't trinket.
Yeah,
so
definitely.
good trinket by Neez there.
They just need to get him into the execute range where the wall can just finish him off. With
but now that they don't have a gateway, and they can actually go into Azael here. They can tunnel Azael and kill him off. This is what they need to do.
Yeah, this time Azael did not anticipate that, because the whole previous game he was resetting this gate. Like, I don't know how many times he actually managed to do this. At least 3. Yeah.
But look at him now, he's on 40% HP here. He's gonna have to use Embers. I mean, he's not gonna do any damage if he's being tunneled like this. This is definitely a much better Toxic Youth there. And this is what they need to do. I mean,
and look at the Monk's mana. That's what I was saying, when he needs to intensively heal, that's how he is dropping mana-wise.
Yeah, and he's gonna have to get a portal. He's trying to get a Demonic Gateway. Look, it's gonna be stopped there. This is what they need to do. Stop the Demonic Gateway, and they're gonna be in a lot of trouble here. This is what, look at this, the mana of CD as well. He's on 40% mana, while Neez is on 66% mana. Demon Soul has popped there with Chaos Bolt, but he's on 20% HP. He's gonna use double Embers here. Azael almost spikes down. He's gonna panic and use both Embers instantly.
That's very unfortunate.
So much damage.
He would be able to do so much damage if he didn't have to.
Yeah, and I mean, Neez and Toxic Youth is about to get some defensive cooldowns and offensive cooldowns back up, while Azael doesn't have anything right now. He doesn't have Dark Barging, he doesn't have Shield Wall, and he doesn't have Dark Region, I think. So he's in a really scary position
But
here.
CD managed to still hold the Life Cocoon, which is a huge cooldown.
But look at Azael here, he's on 50% HP, and CD is running low on mana as well. He's gonna
that's the most dangerous thing for the Monk, to run completely
He's gonna use Blood Horror, trying to get a new Demon Gateway. He's gonna port layer. He's gonna maybe.
They desperately need the second gate.
And look at Mitros die. Talbadar is popping Escanes. He's trying to one-shot Enter Jin. He's on 50% HP. He's gonna go down. So much burst is coming into Enter Jin here.
AMZ comes in. He gets bumped out and it actually gets out damaged.
Yeah, that's so much burst from this elemental layer. But
Talbadar
just
fully
the text
hexed.
here. Yeah,
and
and
no
look
one
at
can
Azael.
decurse it.
Yeah, and they can't. That's also a really good thing for Toxic Youth there. No decursions and they can just hex him. There's the new Gargoyle here for Toxic Youth there. Antigen is gonna have that Gargoyle available.
Azael has the region up.
And there's a lot of pressure coming into Azael right now. He has used a lot of defensive cooldowns already. And they're gonna actually use Escanons and everything as well. So good job by Azael actually using these cooldowns before the burst came in, you know? So if he didn't, he probably would have died.
And they pretty much closed down the Soxy. He got all sorts of, CC on him.
Yeah, and there's a full pick set into Sidu here. He's gonna use double ambers here. Azael is in a lot of trouble here. He's on 50% HP here. Spikes down to 40% HP. Is he gonna go down here? Is Sidu gonna use some more cooldowns to keep him up? Dark Barging is available right now for Azael, so he's gonna be fine
He managed
now.
to top him up without using much of the cooldowns. I think just the Thunder Focus, which is available every 45 seconds, gives a really strong heal to them all.
But look at Sirius mana, he's on below 30% mana right now, so maybe if they can keep this up, they can actually room him. Not sure. But Azael is still in a lot of trouble. I think if they just keep this going, they can kill him. But they need to make sure they kill him before the timeout.
They desperately need the gate.
They might get a gate here. They got a gate down. And
that's so huge for them.
That's so huge for them. And look at Swaps here, he's taking a lot of pressure now. I think this is just gonna turn the tides here.
Blanket onto Swoxy?
Yeah, and there's a Chaos Bolt. There's a Chaos Bolt with Demon Soul here into Swapsy here, maybe. Actually, they're swapping into Antigen here. Antigen being the target right now. He's gonna use AMS good here. But look at Azael. He's still taking a lot of pressure. They need to kill the Gateway as well. Gateway's on full HP here. Azael's gonna use Embers here. Sidu's having a hard time keeping up his team now. I mean, everyone in Evil Geniuses are on 50% here. So,
making it really hard for Sidu to come back.
Yeah, and there's a double leg sweep into knees, and Swapsy target is Antigen once again here. He's on 60% HP here while he has AMZ. He's gonna spike down to 40% HP. He needs to be careful here.
Priest was so far. Yeah, now he's able to top
He's
him back.
paralyzed now, so Antigen is still in a lot of trouble. Nice has the trinket available.
Chaos Balls.
Yeah, and
AMZ comes.
they're actually swapping. Look at the pressure into Sidu though. He's on 50% HP. He's being targeted as well.
Full fax, unable to trinket that. Disarm onto Contagion, and he's still under much pressure.
Yeah, but they're also doing a lot of pressure into Toxic Youth right now. I mean, Evil Geniuses.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. And there's a full hex into Talbadar. He's not going to be able to get that out of that one. And
Double
there's the trinket available. Chess Bolt coming into Antigen right now. He's going to spike down to 40% HP, but Talbadar is CC'd, so I don't think he's going to go down. He's trying to get that double Chess Bolt actually going on, but he's the one being tunneled, and it seems to work better for them, but they're not being able to finish him off. I mean, he has Dark Bargain available, he has Shield well back up now, he has also Region cooldowns now. So, definitely Toxic Youth did do a better job, but now he got a new gateway.
Resets it.
Yeah, and they need to stop that one. They can't let him get new gateways. That's a big mistake, I think. I think they need to just tunnel him. Yeah, and there's a full paralysis knees, but look at Toxic Youth, they're all on 100% HP. They're tunneling into Monk here, he's on 30% HP, he's gonna go down here. He's gonna use the gateway and get away. He also used Life Cocoon, good to notice.
Note, they forced the Tremor right now, when the team is on full HP. And Azael will have the... Oh no, he actually used it.
He used the Demon Soul right now, and he's full hexed on it. And they also slow the curse. Maybe he's gonna get some Chess Bolt up. Chess Bolt being casted up here into Swapsy. He's gonna go down. Wow! But look at Swapsy. He almost died. He dropped to 20% HP. He could have gone into Shadowburn range, but looks like Toxic Youth is gonna make a comeback here. And yeah, so they're gonna be. But Talbadar and Azael gonna try hard. They're not gonna give up right now, but we think we know what's gonna happen right now. We don't think they're gonna come back, you know. But that was definitely a good job by them.
The thing is that they can choose the map right now. This is the best possible map for the team of Melees, as there is lots of line of sight and quite short distances to travel.
Definitely. I think, so
any open map would be, critical and lethal for them. We'll see what's going to be the map choice. Will it be the Blaze Edge or maybe Tolvir?
My bet is Blade's Edge. I think Blade's Edge is definitely the best map for them. So we're just gonna see what map they're gonna pick right now.
But that was a very nice comeback by them. They killed that gate and pretty much had so much pressure rolling after that. Even though the gates were reset after, it wasn't, that much helpful. I did not notice actually the switch onto Monk, but I saw his HP and he was melting down from about 40%. He almost instantly died, down to 0.
I actually didn't even notice myself. That's a lot of. I mean, I was so into looking at Azael because Azael was being most of the time targeted, and he got a new gateway for Siriu. I mean, he used the gateway. He used also Life Cocoon, so he was basically dead after that, and that's what happened.
Yeah, they could have done it a bit differently. When he forced the tremor, I don't know why, but he still decided to use the what do you call it? His Sidious, basically, the Dark Soul. If he just waited until there is no tremor to get a fear on the priest, or
Maybe
actually
he knew that Siriu was gonna die, and that's why he wanted to use counter pressure. That could have been something.
spamming fears, I think would.
They're gonna pick Blade's Edge once again. What?
Oh, I think I made a mistake joining too early. Yeah.
Did he join too early?
Yeah.
Oh.
Why can't I leave arena? The button yes is unavailable. It's actually a Maroc, I don't think if it could be. Why can't I leave arena?
Don't know.
Okay. Some sort of bug.
You can slash AFK, by the way.
Oh yeah.
That's maybe you can do that.
No, they all left, so.
Okay. By the way, guys, it's not me.
Oh. Their DK is being lagging, that's the problem.
Who?
Antagen is offline.
Is
That's the reason actually why they left as well. He's logging our DK, what? They said don't join. So I just left the queue. Okay, now the DK is back. It's 1-1, guys. This game is going to determine who takes the first, what's it called, series.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, do you think who do you think is gonna take it?
I think the map is on the side of Team EG, so they have, the advantage here. So I think it's them.
Definitely, they have a meta advantage, but this is gonna be enough. I mean, maybe Toxi figure out tactics.
They just need to keep an eye on their gates. It enables them to position well, and as both melees travel from one side of the gate to another, it takes so long, and then the elemental shaman throws them down, for example, or just away, and then roots on both melees. It's so annoying for them. Enables them to set up a good damage burst on that.
I'm gonna check out Twitter. Maybe got some predictions, anything
But
like that.
maybe they got some some special tactics, as in the DK could, for example, grip down one of them, and definitely not the Warlock though, but maybe the Monkey one, and try to damage him there. Anyways, this game is going to last as long as it does, so up to 28 minutes. There is no time limit, 1-1.
Yeah. And I got a tweet from Tortia and Nara saying most weird and interesting picks and bans of the World Tournament. Azael participating at that comp practice that comp yesterday. Yeah, I saw it as well, and got another tweet from him as the same person. Needed trinketed or guardian spirits the monk stun when would have saved the game probably. Oh, so when the DK died, needs actually had guardian spirit then. And everything, so that's maybe a big mistake from these. Such good defensive CD management from these on second game. I keep keeping his team offensive all day. Definitely, he's a really good player, and I played a ton of games against him, and I think he's one of the best priest offensively and defensively.
Oh my god, they changed the DK, so I have to add them. Re-add them. There we go. Okay, the last game of the series is about to start.
First series.
Yeah.
Yeah. We're gonna go into next picks and bans, guys, so this is not over just yet. This is just the first series, but I mean both teams want to get a head start, you know, want to win that first series. Definitely really important. This is gonna decide the first series. So the old geniuses, are they gonna be able to take it? Are they gonna be able to survive this tunnel vision Khalif comp from Toxic Youth there? As it is really annoying, I would say. It looks at least annoying to play against. I mean, there's grounding, there's shocks, there's a DK on you, and there's a Holy Priest, so definitely a hard comp to play against. Countdown has begun. We're gonna go into the final game here. Looks like Azael is gonna go for a Demonic Gateway. He's gonna be able to get it. Does look like it. He's gonna be able to get the Demonic Gateway. That's huge for them. So good job by him managing to get that one. So gonna look what target is the target of Antigen here. He's gonna look to actually hit the Gateway maybe. Gateway taking a lot of pressure, little
Tremor
damage
was
here.
forced of Swoxy already.
Yeah, and look at Nice, he's playing with a triple root. That's actually such a good thing. They can root the Gateway, you know?
Oh yeah.
That's actually such a good change for him. Wow, didn't even notice that. Swapsy taking a lot of pressure right now. But he's bucking down to 20% HP, 30% HP. Oh, just so much lava burst. Ping pong from the elemental here. Definitely scary here. Chaos Bolt has been popped. The Demon Soul has been popped there by Azael. He's gonna spike down to Swapsy into 20% HP. He's gonna maybe get Shadowburn here. He's up to 4% HP. And he's gonna go down.
And most of
Double
the CC on the
Shadowburn.
priest was made again by the monk. So these two guys are just standing and doing the damage. And then Azael covered it with a full fear. I was watching, it was like paralysis, blanket of monk, and then just a fear. And that was enough to kill the DK. That was really unexpected and fast.
Holy. Oh, so much damage into him. That was just crazy. He just I think he got even Guardian. I'm not even sure if you saw it, but I think he Guardianed him and he got Shadowburned and then he died again because he got into Shadowburn.
Oh really? I
think that's what happened. Because I saw on Azael's buffs, spells he's using, and I saw he Shadowburned people twice. He basically used 2 Shadowburns in a row. So that means he actually might have done that.
Maybe the Guardian bugged actually.
Maybe Guardian bugged, or
could be the case as well.
maybe he didn't Guardian, I'm not sure, but that was definitely a lot of damage into Swapsy. And I'm not sure even if he used Shamwell. Did he use Shamwell?
I think actually Priest could not do anything as he was CC'd all the way during this. I was watching the DK's HP and at the same time I was watching.
I'm just wondering if the Shaman was the Shaman used Shamanistic range. Anyone in the chat can tell me that, or on Twitter?
Swapsy is really upset with the what they call it, enhancement shaman. Says that it's only viable with the hunters.
I mean, that was just crazy. That was crazy damage into him, literally. But I mean, if they survived there, they would have been in a definitely okay position. But it's gonna be 1-0. It's not gonna matter if the Toxic Youth won one game. It's gonna be 1-0 in the overall best of 3 series here. So Team EG in a good position here, and Toxic Youth needs to win 2 series in a row Definitely gonna be hard, but definitely doable, you know. Maybe they're gonna get to talk.
Well, definitely there we won't see any more enhancement shamans as Swapsy is really pissed now. So we will, I guess they will stick to more of the standard picks.
We'll see.
2
We'll
3
see if they're
minutes
gonna.
break, guys, and then we will move on to the second series, to the next picks and bans.
I'm gonna take a little break. Gonna go to the toilet and stuff.
Yeah, same. See you shortly, guys. Okay, guys, I'm back. Gonna check if they started the picks bans.
Hey.
Welcome back.
So I'm back. Pixel Man started or?
Not yet. They're also taking a break. It's 1-2, guys. AG took the first series, and they were quite intense, I have to say. Yes, guys, I did wash my hands. Who's casting? It's Svetozarov, Svetlana, also known as Rylez, casting for you today, as Azael is currently participating in the games.
What do you think they need to change up?
Hmm?
What do you think need to be changed up? Changed?
What needs to be changed.
For Toxic Youth.
Well, they should not run, melee only comp. I was expecting at least, a warlock, at least demonology warlock maybe, since they picked a DK. And I believe they should pick affliction warlock first if who was getting banned first?
Elemental. No, Feral,
Feral, yeah. Since
yeah, they should actually pick. Block first.
The warlock, yeah.
And then if they ban the elemental, they should pick
Shadow Cliff.
DK.
Yeah, simply Shadow Cliff. And if the
So,
DK gets banned, it's like LSG or
then LSD1. So Yeah, I think that's definitely the best pick for them. I think that's what we're gonna see happen, maybe.